This is the 170 Montauk from Boston Whaler, one of the best-selling lines in the Boston Whaler lineup of all time. It is virtually unsinkable. What makes it unsinkable is this Unibond construction right here. You can see this foam core. They've got a proprietary foam that they pump in between two fiberglass holes under pressure. They press it down and it makes these holes just absolutely rock solid. And again, they're unsinkable. Eventually, we want to get a boat that we can send our daughters out in. And we know that if we send them out on one of these whalers, they can do just about whatever they want and they're not going to get in too much trouble. Let's walk on up to the bow here and kind of show you around this hole a little bit. This Montauk here, this 170, has 30 degrees, a dead rise up in the front. Let me swing around this way. You can see we've got a lifting strake right here. We've got a ton of reverse chine in here. And we do have some flare that's going to kind of kick the spray away from the bow here when we're running. This has the high rail option. It's split in the middle so you can get in and out of the boat here. You can option this as well in a low railing package where the railing would be right here. But this does have the high railing package. Got a bimini top, of course, and sliding around to the stern. It's got a tow package. This one is optioned with a 115 Mercury outboard. You can also get it with a 90, but this is a great boat for water sports, fishing, just cruising around with the family. Just an outstanding package. Right here we've got rod holders, but you can also option up a backrest that slides in here and turns this into a seat, cleats, rub rail. You can get this in 5 different colors and a bunch of different graphic color patterns. You can kind of customize it to what you want. Let's step inside this 170 Montauk and look around. Okay, now we're up inside this 170 Montauk. We mentioned these steps right here. This is where you could option in some padded seating. Your backrest will go right in these rod holders, but of course this is optioned just with the standard steps. But now we've got 4 rod holders right there. We've got fuel fill here. We've got a 25-gallon tank under the deck. We've got a large sump in here with a pump in it. Right here in this compartment, we've got a large storage compartment in here, right in the swing back seat. And with this seat configuration the way it is, you can sit forward, backward, whatever you want. I kind of like it right there. You can kind of use it as a bolster, like so. Swing it all the way back. We can sit in here behind the console. Your feet can slide right underneath this toe kick right here. We've got our controls, steering wheel, switches, gauge. You've got a nice area here for an MFD. Probably slide either a stereo or maybe your VHF radio in here, cup holder. Nice thing about this toe kick, you can get your feet right up underneath there and run this boat standing up. Love the grab rail right here for sliding around the side of this console. This is the fishing package. This has the fishing package. So we've got tackle boxes right in the side of the console here. This is where your fire extinguisher will go. And again, we mentioned the bimini. This has the high rail system all the way around. And this fishing package comes with a 72-quart cooler right there, 4 rod holders, and a backrest. And then these are basically Yeti coolers built right into the boat. I mentioned that Unibond construction earlier, and it just turns these into just incredible ice storage kind of cooler systems up here. This is your fish box. Look at how these lids are finished out. Stainless steel struts, stainless everywhere. And we've got an anchor locker up front. It is also made with the same Unibond construction. So that's also kind of a Yeti cooler style storage compartment in there as well. And then up front, we've got chalk lines right around the nav light up front here to run your bow line up into the cleat here. And then over on the side of the console, we've got a large compartment in here. Storage in there for manuals, maybe some flares or something, batteries in there. And that's your 170 Montauk for Boston Whaler. Something I think we could eventually send our kids out in because of that unsinkable construction I was talking about earlier. If you like this video, click on the one we've got linked right down below there. Once again, thanks for stopping by Live to Boat this week. We'll catch you next time.